This time of the year it's quite exhausting. We are planning our big company anniversary. 5 years are done. We are starting now the 6th year and I'm kind of struggling. Let's talk about it. Okay, what is going on? First off, a package arrived with the watch for my private collection. And this one we will open right now as well. So what about the following days? We are going to have a big celebration next weekend, okay? It will start on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And if you want to buy something, that's the time of the year, let's put it that way. And it's quite stressful because we are buying a lot of merchandise and it's really, you know, pushing me to a limit, I tell you. You maybe ask why. You know, watches are quite expensive and we really push the capability of our financial limits, let's put it that way. It has always been like this. But if you want to get a watch, let me tell you, it is the time of the year because yeah, we have an inventory, I would say probably 450 watches. And in terms of perfume, you will get the deals of your lifetime. So just mark it in your calendar, maybe pre-select the models which you want. And then if it's Friday, go for it. But honestly, it's not only that. In terms of perfume, we have some kind of 2+1. So if you buy 2 perfumes, you get 1 for free. And this will be with Serchov this year. It's insane, but yeah. And also we will do it in a combination of bundles with our perfume as well. So, you know, we have, if you're new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe, that way you won't miss anything. But in general, we are going to have 30 different bundles and we will give discount 25% on it or 20%, and you will get some perfume for free as well. I cannot mention all of them. We just selected the top best sellers like Naxos and all this kind of stuff. But now I'm excited. The highlight of the day, what is in this box? Let's go for it. This box here comes from Switzerland, from one of my main suppliers. Ta-da! Now let's give it a try. And in here is something really rare and collectible. From this guy, I got all the collectibles you see in my office in Germany, and I tried to kind of also do it here. So this is the second parcel. The first parcel, unfortunately, I mean, there was a special pyramid watch, but somehow the dial just, you know, broke completely. I can show it to you a little bit later or maybe tomorrow. I mean, it's quite dark here, right? Maybe we should put on the lights. For tomorrow, friends, what are we going to do? And I didn't told you, we are going to move this Saturday. Can you imagine? So there is no time. I need to pack. I mean, Victoria is a big help. We are going to move to the new house. Isn't that insane? 1 year already passed. I tell you, every single one of you subscribers from the US, and of course my German people as well, but from the US guys, I'm really happy that I have you. And you are, I have to say, quite a loyal customer. I have some big clients in the US. They are buying some really expensive merchandise. And at this point, you know, to everyone, even if you buy a sample, thank you very much for your support. Every subscriber, even if you cannot buy, I'm really grateful that I got the opportunity and that you guys give me such a good feedback. I tell you, honestly, you guys from the US, you are very active in terms of comments. The guys from Germany, you cannot say the same. So now what is inside here? So this one here is a company gift from Nestle. And I think it's from the 80s. It's a Jägerle Kultre watch. I have, I think, 3 or 4 pieces right now from this model. So here we go. I don't know how it is called, but it looks like this. Let me zoom in a little bit. And here, down below, is Nestle. So this is just like a stand. I will shoot some nice shots later. And it's probably from the 80s. It's a manual wind movement. I really like it. So this is the first one. And now there is something really expensive. You maybe ask yourself how to survive all the stress. We have Germany. I have a family. We have the US project, I have the house, and we need to record the videos, but I'm here alone with Victoria. How to manage all of this? And what can I say? The only way how to achieve your goals is to just do it. There will always be times very stressful, then there will be times where you don't have stress. And there's only one solution. You just need to get it through with. So you just need to continue. What can I say? I hope there would be something else I could tell you, but no. So this box, do you already know what it could be? Do you know? Okay, let me sit down and open it carefully. Hopefully nothing is inside. What I meant is hopefully nothing broke inside, because from Switzerland. So first one, zack, zack, original box. And the papers are included. This one is a Pendulette Electronique Quartz from Patek Philippe. And the watch comes with original papers, is it right? This is insane. Original papers from 1972. Let me give you some close-up of it. Wow, so let's have a look. Here is, okay, something written. It is sold in Geneva. And it's just a piece of history. This is the watch, what it looks like, and it is specially, you can read it, you cannot read it, specially made for the Swiss Bank Committee. So it's specially made for the banks to be more accurate. And it can be -10 to up to 60 and it still runs accurately. Wow, insane. So let me go here. This one is the serial number and the original certificate with the stamp. Guys, this is why I do this job. This is all about. But now let's take a closer look at the watch. This probably was from a very, it has the UBS logo. It is for the UBS Bank. This is why I do the job. This is why I do it. Wow, wow. I mean, you guys probably don't like this stuff like I do, but let me tell you, this is, and even the box, Patek written inside. This is why I do it. This is, wow, I didn't thought it will look so special. This is what watch collecting is all about. Not only wrist watches, but guys, this is something incredible. I really love it. It has some marks on the dial here and there, but it just tells history. This is insane. As soon as I will move to the new house, I will display it. But also this watch right here, it's nice, right? Nice piece. So this is for my personal collection. And yeah, what else do we have? Let's go upstairs, get undressed, and then tomorrow we are starting all over again. Opala, the microphone was still attached to it. So usually, what I do is I will select now, or I will put down some tasks for Germany, just what I see, you know, some small things. We still need to get over some perfume samples and stuff, and I mean, that's it. So good night right now, and I see you in a second. I will just get some hours of sleep. And it's morning time. Not so good news. The dealer, the Daytona dealer, the guy who sent me the invoice for the Daytona from the last video, he was just not online for 2 days. Friday was the last time I texted with him. He said if the watch is not arriving on Monday, he would send me back the money. Guess what? The watch didn't arrive, and he was not online. So I have some friends in Bari, and yeah, they will now check because they have a shop. So 20,500 euro are gone. But hey, that's life. Besides that, the first thing what we do, I check, you know, always the phone, of course. But the news what I got today is, first off, we start working with Kilian and Frederic Malle. These are some great brands from Estée Lauder Group. I mean, they are quite known. And so you will see them soon online. Try to call him. I think the number is...
Siete ora collegati al servizio di segreteria telefonica.
Oh yeah. The only thing what we can do is pray, and let's see. So the task for today is we need to record the video for our company anniversary. It's so windy outside, and I need to price some nice watches. So today is pretty windy. We need to record the video. This will be difficult. This will be not easy. Malika is getting ready. This is insane. Okay, so now it's 9 o'clock. I'm done with calling everyone. Today we had some good day in Germany regarding the sales. I'm also still waiting for some orders. And now, yeah, we are currently on the move. Saturday we need to get everything ready, so that's why it's a small chaos here. But now let's choose first the outfit for today. What am I going to wear? And since I'm in the US, somehow I don't wear suits all the time with a tie. Is today a suit day? Maybe, let's check. So I don't want to go very formal with a pinstripe suit. This one is one of my all-time favorites. Unfortunately, there's a hole in the pants. Small one. I don't know why I mention it, but it's just what it is. And I don't feel like combining a very bright color. So it must be something in between. Always when we shoot these commercial videos, it must be something crazy in combination. Maybe pink. What else do we have? Company anniversary. It's like party time. Maybe this one. But with I don't have a color which fits to it. What is the other one? Let's see. Also we have the dolphins. Do you think of the dolphins? As well as some peacock. It's also a nice color. This I like. I mean, we probably need to go with the yellow. See, so yellow pants and this one in combination. Let me put it on the ground. So we have the pants, and then either we go with the peacock. This looks nice, I have to say, or with the dolphin. Dolphin is also not bad. Both is possible. Now the question is, which jacket do we choose? I would say we go more with the darker color, like this. Oh, what do we have? Yeah, this one I think is good. This might be slightly too much, right? The yellow jacket. No, this is not, no. Maybe just some royal blue. I need something with yellow inside. I have the one jacket. Let me check. This is it, my friend. Here is some yellow inside. Let's go that way. Beautiful Cesare Attolini jacket. Here's some yellow inside. This we can make. We can make it. Okay, so now let's get a shower and I see you in 1 second. We are almost ready. We just need to get some accessories. A pocket square. This is a pretty wild outfit, I have to say. In the meantime, I sold some watches. So this is just the way how it is right now. I sold to another dealer 2 watches and I bought one RM23. This is one of the models which are, let's say, not really hyped, but this one is for a good price and it has some factory diamonds. I will show it to you in a second. For everyone who wants to know which kind of deo spray I use, this one is my most favorite one. It's Renaissance, I showed it to you last time. This is also available Erba Pura in 40 knots and soon Xerchoff will release Torino 21. This one is only 39 euro or something, so it's quite affordable. Now let's get a pocket square. And someone asked to show that I should show you my my cufflinks. Today I don't have a shirt, but let's go over there and see. But first off, let's talk about the watch. So I sold him 2 watches. First, the day date in rose gold. I tell you, this watch is it is a beautiful watch, but impossible for me to sell. And I sold him the Tuxedo AP. So let me show you. So first off, I sold him this one because I have 2 and I don't need 2. So I thought, okay, and in Germany this is not a very easy model to sell. And this day date. This day date I didn't make any money, but it is fine. And he gave me, and he needs to pay some small amount, 2,000 something he needs to pay. And he gave me this RM23 with diamonds. And it comes with box papers, 2 certificates. I think it's a nice deal. Yeah, now let's take a look at the accessories. So I don't have all of them here. Here are some pens of mine. Let me try to kind of get a better angle. So what we have here are some cufflinks, and I know it's a little bit messy, but what can we do? And we have some pens here as well. If you want to know more about the pens, we can do that for sure, but now let's pay some attention to the cufflinks. Here we have a small portion of it. This I gathered throughout all the years, and we have some from Tertosian, for example. This is a small bug. Let me zoom in. And I have also some which are not quite expensive. I mean, this here was a gift from a friend of mine. They are from Chopin with the diamonds inside, like Happy Sports. But I also have some like this here inspired by the movie The Avengers, the Thor hammer. And I mean, there is a lot to look. With all of these, I have some special memories. For example, they don't look very special, but these ones I bought when I was still a student. Very expensive one at the time. I paid around 150, 200 euro for it, and it was a lot of money for me. And I think the most expensive ones are probably the vintage Pateks I have. These are from the Ellipse, and they are hallmarked, everything. They are probably the most expensive. I paid 4,000 for it, I think. These are also quite nice, from a jeweler from Firenze, with the ruby and the real shell. The only disadvantage is it's not easy and they are quite big, so I only wear them, let's say, on a Friday with my Condura. And now for the pocket square we need to match some yellow, and it should look a little bit blue and yellow. Probably we go with this one. Okay, now what we do is, first off, we go live on Twitch with my German community, and then we need to record the YouTube video. I need to make some reels, some videos for TikTok. Guys, this is the plan. So let's get it. Let's get it done. The watch for today, something from my collection. A watch which I received back from service. I showed it on Instagram as well. This watch is called Cobra. It's like silk, the bracelet, and it has been worn by the Shah of Iran. He made it quite popular, and I paid for it. How much did I pay? 38 or 37,000. And now I just got the paper for 2.5, and it's from my personal collection. I really like it. I like the look of it. It's a very particular watch. Not really kind of hype right now, but I think it has quite a unique wrist presence. Yeah, now let's get some diamonds on the wrist and then go live on Twitch. Okay, I just got off with the German team and we finished the live stream. The video which I wanted to shoot, the guys cannot do because there is no time left, and somehow there was a communication problem and they didn't push me enough to do it. They just sent it to me and then I forgot. This is an issue, but we will do another video, so I don't know if we can show it to you in this, but yeah, nevertheless, this will be one of the last stories and videos we are showing to you out of this room. Today we will start emptying it, but we just finished off the stream with some layering combinations, and some of them I want to present to you. So if you want to be one of the guys who wears some unique perfume, then listen up right now. The first one, which was a really a mega hit, Torino 21 mixed with Arabian King. I already brought it because we needed it in the warehouse. Torino 21 and Arabian King. It just takes away the Arabic character of Arabian King and transform it to a more Italian way. Super unique, super interesting. Really, you should check it out. Then the next one is Naxos and Vendetta. In combination, it gives Naxos a little bit of sweetness and just kind of blends in very well. You have some tobacco leaves, you have some honey in Naxos, and mixed with Vendetta, it's just incredible. The best out of them all, if you are a fan of Orange Flamingo, and I know a lot of you, this is the most sold fragrance, and if you just want to have an overdose of Orange Flamingo, don't ask me why. I don't know why chemically this happens. This perfume right here, 1888 from Casa Moratti. If you layer it with Orange Flamingo, I cannot tell you why. This is a quite strong perfume, but it just gets eliminated and it pushes the performance of Orange Flamingo into another dimension. Guys, I don't know why. I cannot explain it, but it's just some heavy stuff. And the last one is Orange Flamingo and our lovely brand Panadora Imperial Wood. And what it does is, Imperial Wood is a sweet woody fragrance with a lot of saffron and there's a sweetness to it. If you put Private Garden, you just have the tree and you put an apple on it. So you will give this one another dimension, and let me tell you, this is awesome. So check it out, it's a real nice combination. Now the plan for right now is to do some Instagram reels, and let's see what Victoria is doing. I think she just, let's try to waste her time. Let's see what she's up to.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Packing.
Okay, so here, but it looks good.
Oh, really?
It looks good.
Oh, thank you. Good job, good job.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Still, there's a lot to do, but most of the things are now done. This one we got as a gift from Michael. Really nice. And also in here we have some other stuff. This I will show you a little bit later. Okay, give me some time. I will now do my job and try to convince some people on social media to buy some stuff they don't need. And then I will be back in a second. So we are really doing it. We are moving out here. It was a nice place to stay in. We had a really good time. Tomorrow we have the appointment with the owner because they want to sell the house. So if you want to buy it, this might be your option. And I have just finished recording the stories for Germany, and I noticed we just got in a fresh, not fresh, it's from 2024, but it's a good deal on the Yachtmaster 40mm in the full titanium version. This released last year, and I have to say, because it's so light and durable, so I think it has a good look. It is between, let's say, the white gold and the regular steel. The difference is the white gold is just existing on a rubber strap. Interesting watch. And another one which I want to highlight is the 5712. This one we just got in recently, first hand. We got it from the first owner, full set with all the links in perfect mint condition. He just had it on, let's say 2 or 3 times. Honestly, he didn't wear it a lot because he didn't like it. And it's priced the best offer in the market. So if you're in it for a rose gold watch, then maybe you'd go for this one. We also received some questions from the community, and they're pretty good. So let's answer them. What was the most important moment in your career? I mean, it could be that we moved to the US, but this right now I cannot, see the future. So what I would currently say is there was a time where I needed to make a decision, and I didn't have much liquidity back in 2020 and 2021. So I needed to kind of take the risk, buy watches. I don't have them, and I don't have the money for it. And I would just say, okay, I sell them, and then I pay the dealer. So this was really a breaking point. And it turned out that it was the right way, but because at that time the watches, were on the rise. But specifically through COVID, most of the dealers had their difficulties. If you remember, 5 years ago, some people, they were not posting online or digitally. They didn't have a web shop, and some of them, they were just regular sellers in the city. So, and this closed down. So what I had the clients because I had a huge following on Instagram and on YouTube. And then, the dealers, they were giving me the merchandise. I sold it, and at one point of time, I remember one dealer, the biggest one, which gave me all the merchandise. I had with them a pending orders which I needed to pay for 1 million euro, and this was quite high because everything was running, so it was good. But this was really a breaking point. What was the most expensive product you have ever bought? I think the most expensive watch we sold during the peak time was a John Todd RM, the blue one. This was around 600,000. This was pretty expensive, and higher than that, I never had a bill higher than that. But we had a lot of, regular clients, and they just spent. If I remember 2022, we just were 5 people working in the company, and we made 30 million euro in revenue. To achieve that goal, 1 year later, we needed to add more than 10 or even 10 people. So you can imagine how difficult it was to achieve that revenue, because we had high price ticket items. But then during, where the watches went down and just the whole market went a little bit back, it was really, really difficult. So we shifted more to perfume, and it seems to be the right way, because perfume is right now, going insane. What are the biggest challenges in a luxury business? The biggest challenge in the luxury world or high price ticket items is to not look arrogant or give the consumer kind of not a well feeling. This is the most critical thing. You just have to be like everyone else. You're not better if you have a luxury item or if you sell it. If someone walks in and he just wants to see a watch or something, you cannot judge him from the appearance. This is very important, very critical. Everyone who you are with, who you are meeting up with, you need to treat him the best way possible. Because sometimes we humans get caught up in this world where just more expensive watches count. No, Omega reduced, I will love it and I like it. Of course, I like to sell the 5712 for 170,000 euro. But the Omega reduced, the client is his first watch. Also with him, we need to pay attention and need to give him the best quality and best service possible. Yeah, I mean, there are so many questions. We will do it another time. Now, let's see what Victoria is doing. I also need to get Malika, so yeah. And now we need to pick up Malika. This is the most fun part of the day. The moment, sorry for the sound, it's windy, when she sees me, it's just the best. Yeah, then, I mean, it's still Ramadan and I'm quite hungry. What should I get for this evening? I have a pizza place here. How is it called? Maybe I will order this. I ordered 3 times in the past 2 weeks there. Maybe even more. I just like the pizza there. For everyone who is watching and thinking about getting kids, do it as early as possible. If you are scared of it, I know how it feels, but don't delay. And you need to think of yourself. I mean, if you are getting older, who should take care of you as well? So to have 2 or 3 kids, I think it's a solid advice. Should we answer some more questions? Let's dive into it. What's your go-to fragrance for everyday wear? Go-to fragrance, of course, Orange Flamingo is one. Then from LEP, Couleur Primordial is one, because this one is just like this is a molecule scent. You can layer it with everything. If I go for a special day, I would go more into the heavy stuff. Of course, Arabian King is one with 50% oil, which is kind of a royal smelling. Then there is Oud Republic from Panadora, which is a top seller, which is more for a special day. And for my wedding, I used Purple Argento. Very expensive fragrance, yeah. Or if, yeah, let's throw another one in. If I have a very important day in the job site, which is the best formal and outstanding perfume, Clive Christian #1. Is there a watch you really want to have, but you haven't acquired it yet? I talked to you about the Patek, which costs $1 million, so this is out of range. Right now, I'm chasing some Gerald Genta watches. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but Gerald Genta designed the Nautilus as well as the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, but he also had his own collection. And there are some pieces which I want to have, and I'm on a deal. So maybe you will see me getting some new pieces very soon. Which watch are you wearing today and why did you choose it? Today I just wear because of the, you know, I wear it because I have a purple belt on it. Today I'm wearing the collaboration which we had with the vintage dealer Momentum from Dubai. This one is a watch from WMT. They are doing, or they did, the owner changed. They did watches inspired by Rolex timepieces, okay? But the kind of policy changed a little bit. And this one is a purple dye, which is called Purple Dragon. And I think we have, I don't know, 5 pieces or so left online. All the other ones are sold. And there are some small kind of highlights. First off, we have our name of the company, Momentum. Then we have Düsseldorf, the town which our headquarter is in Germany, at the bottom. And it's just looking like it did with the purple dye. I love purple, one of my all-time favorites. And that's why I had it. And I wanted to offer a watch which kind of a lot of people can afford, which is a nice look, because the guys are always asking for a watch in the lower price range under 1,000. Are there any plans of opening physical stores or locations? Yes, in Germany we are on it. We just had some trouble inside of our company, which kind of made some disturbance. But we are on it. First off, we want to open in Munich, in the south of Germany. And of course, we also try to get a physical location here in the US. My dream would be to have one in Caesars Forum. I love this place. It's the best shopping mall which I have seen. We are just getting some. I will take you on this journey with me. I cannot afford it anyway, so you know, don't get too excited. But let me know, for all the guys from the US, let me know, should I open a store? Would you visit me? Because the audience is growing, but we are still not, you know, close to what we have in Germany. So if you say it makes sense, I want to come by, I want to try out, I'm more focused on it. Right now what we do is we ask the hotels as well as the shopping malls here in Vegas what are the prices and what is the, you know, what kind of percentage of our revenue we need to give them. So this is currently the plan. But yeah, we are on it. Which fragrance from your own collection is your favorite and why? So my most favorite right now, which I wear the most, is Killer Instinct. And I am pretty sure that for the US customers, Killer Instinct will be the most liked and most easiest to wear. We have lavender inside, and it's inspired by an old English perfume twisted in a modern way. And it's, if you're coming from the, let's say, designer, if you have just designer fragrances and you want to enter the world of niche, I think this one will be the most easiest one to wear. This I wear the most of the time. It's dosed at, I think, 25% oil or maybe 23%, I don't remember. And I really like it. It was invented from us to kind of have a business fragrance which everyone likes. You don't get bothered in small rooms, and that's why, you know, we invented this one. Wow, look at this awesome view now. And here we can see the beautiful city of Las Vegas. Ay, ay, ay. More towards the right though, but you get an idea. Hey! Ready? Mama? Definitely Malika went more quiet. At the beginning, I tell you, when we drove home, at one point when we entered the way to our community, she was just screaming. Now she's more or less quiet. You had a good time? Also strange for me that everything how I grew up, she will not experience. Malika will have a different kind of youth. If you ask yourself which languages do we speak with her, we speak mainly with her Russian, I think at first because Victoria talks more to her. Then second language German, because Victoria and I speak German, and I speak German with her just all the time. But I have to say, she understands probably English and Russian the best. German a little bit less. But yeah, this is over time. If I tell her something in German, she understands more or less. Was brauchst du? There you go. This is everything I have. I don't have more. But for sure, the experience with Malika it's just nice to have her. And maybe, you know, God is blessing us with one child more, but let's see. Mama! Mama? Herbert? Herbert? Patrick! Warte. So she can speak some words. Let's hear it. What can you say? Sag mal, Herbert? Patrick?
Papa.
Patrick?
Papi.
Patrick.
Pati. Pati.
What else? What else can you say? Victoria?
Di.
Huh?
Di.
Malika? No, Malika, you cannot say. Okay. But you need to. This is the microphone. So here you speak. You speak hello, hello, hello. Okay, she's a little bit shy. That's quite unusual. We are back home, and now let's walk inside. You want to walk? Walk? Okay, come. And this is usually the evening procedure. Guck mal, wer da ist. Guck mal, wer da ist. Guck mal da. Guck mal da. Ne? Hier. Guck mal, wer da ist. Hallo. Hallo. Jetzt schnell. Jetzt schnell. Oh. Oi.
Привет, мой солнышко. Кто там? Няня Леся. А Леся там.
The pizza should arrive any second, but first I tell you, Malika is really someone who likes perfume.
Abu.
Opala.
Abu.
Now I show you one. This one you will like. Feste. Wow, feste. Wow. Oh, you like? Yes? No? Yes? Okay. Next one. I show you one great perfume. This one is called Sunshine for men and women. Oh. Oh. And now one which you will find nowhere except in Germany, and I'm the first one who has it. It's called Panadora Stricker. It's an exclusive scent. It's heavy. Oh, this is like Alexandria, just for Germany, German exclusive. But I think, you know, we can do it in the US as well. Panadora. This is also the new style of bottle. Let me try the next one. What we have? Oh, we have reflection. If you don't have reflection, you need it, my friends. What do you think? Oh, the spices, great. 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 And now let's see which, this one also nice. Parfums Del Mar Mahina with blood orange. Let's spray it. This one we spray. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And what do you say? Good? Okay. Pizza arrived. Pizza. This is also a great moment when you wait for your delivery and it's finally there. Yeah, let's check. Here's someone for us. Hello.
How's it going?
Good, thank you.
That's good. There you
Super.
are, sir.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Pizza. This one is honestly my most favorite dish right now. First off, it's Jet's pizza. And then we have here some pizza bread. But the pizza itself, they make it so crisp. And the anchovies on top of it, it's, I mean, look at it. It's like a painting. Okay, now let's see. Just 2 minutes left and then we can go and grab something to eat. Yeah, and this is how the day ends. Malika is already in bed, trying to sleep now. And yeah, you will probably see this video on Thursday. And when you see this video, we are going live on Twitch with Michael, producer Michael, and we are going to offer to you nice limited edition of his perfume with the artwork which he signed. And on Twitch we are going to talk about his past, and so make sure that if you want to hear some interesting stories, to like and subscribe to this channel. And then yeah, I will just do some prayers now, and then let's call it a day. Guys, thank you very much for everything, that you subscribe, that you comment down below, and that you give me this feedback on all channels. So I'm really grateful that I have you, and also that you like our products, and that we can just, you know, that I can live the dream. This wouldn't be possible without you. So thank you very much. I see you tomorrow.